कर सकना प्लेयर दें प्लेयर का काम जितनी कोई
कहीं ना रहते कार्ड दवाना है जड़ा इतने पॉइंट ना मारी ने गल करी और आजो
जरा पहली गाड़ी नहीं पता करते
कौन सी
12 मॉडल करोला
उसके लिए चाहिए
बाद भाई
बाद ना
हाँ बाद
चल मैं चेक करता हूँ
विदिशा जी आपका भी क्लियर है
और ये लतीफ
It is a Spanish football rivalry that quite simply speaks for itself. The two most successful teams in Spain. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Options in the middle. Valverde.
अगली गोल है मतलब चलो चला चलो यानी आज नहीं है फिलहाल तो कुछ भी नहीं है कल कैसे कल रात को होगा इवेंट वाली
Valverde.
करो सही मिर्ची ऐसा की थी फिर ऐसी 50 मिनट तक इंशाल्लाह किसी ने बॉल ले और कर मर्जी का पैसा समझो 7 मिनट नहीं किड़ी गल है ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਫੈਨ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਲਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਤਰੀ ਡਾਟ ਦਾ ਮੈਚ ਖੇਡ ਸਕਦੇ ਨੇ अपन गांडू लाने तो भाई 10 मिनट बॉल को ठीक से एंड फिनिश की थी याद है बंदा रखे फिनिश भी करे ना फिनिश भी करे ना बंदा इतना टाइम रखने तो बॉल
And it's with Inigo Martinez. Dani Olmo. Now with De Jong. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Perfect challenge.
हाँ जानू अच्छा मशवरा दे रहे हो आप इंशाल्लाह रखते हैं काम करिए
Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Dani Olmo. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And Barca's corner. And there's the delivery. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Carvajal. Oh, he's through here. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Okay, और कुछ
Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, there'll be an opportunity here. Alex Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Rafinha. Oh, the threat is there. Really good build-up, but no end product. Koundé. Now with De Jong. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Let it be Mbappe. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. He has time to play it over. And he takes it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a short corner here. And a very good challenge. Frankie de Jong. Balde. Dani Olmo with it. Excellent defending. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Real Madrid coming away with it. Oh, not great defending. Excellent ball towards the front post. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He's foiled them on his own. And that is that half-time here at the... And underway again. Barca left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Dani Olmo. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Mendy. Vinicius. And how about that for a save? short it is. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Vinicius Junior. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Advantage Barcelona. Rafinha. Return to Lewandowski. Oh, that's splendid play. And the keeper there to deal with it. And quite simply wide of the target. Eder Militao. Federico Valverde. And Barca have it back. Dani Olmo. Could be threatening. It's there for him. Palmed away by the keeper. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Might lead to a chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Unable to get the body in the way. They're going for the short one. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And they struggled to get it away properly. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Rafinha. Balde. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. This looks more than decent. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Oh, blocked it! It must go in, surely. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. What can he do with it now? But they dealt with the threat posed. Rodrigo. Koundé. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Chouameni. And quick thinking defensively. Lewandowski. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Chouameni. Carvajal. Aurelien Chouameni. And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. Nice weight on the pass. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. Sitting alongside me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Stuart, it's a privilege to be here.
Well, it certainly is, Derek. This is a bit...
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Keen to take it short here. Well, spotted behind for another corner. It's a short one. Rodrigo. Rudiger. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Valverde. Must score! Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Mbappe! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Pedri. He has teammates around him. Balde. Pedri. Now with De Jong. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Mbappe. He cuts it back.
Let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Lewandowski. Alex Balde. And space to cross it. Will it happen for them? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And he has options available. And Bellingham. The ball back with Real now. That is tackling of the highest order. Pedri. Lewandowski now. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Lewandowski. And fed forwards. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
And Bellingham. Now he must favour the cross. This looks more than decent. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he find the right pass? Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Crossing opportunity. Can they find a gap in the defence? So, a Real Madrid corner. Take it short. There's eyes for goal. Oh, good save. And then the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. Surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Corner given to Real Madrid. Take it short. Really good build-up, but no end product. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Who can he pick out? Rodrigo. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Balde. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Fine sequence of passes. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. And that's great work to keep it in play. And the keeper will grab hold of that one. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Dani Olmo. And with that, the first half draws to... Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Lewandowski. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Koundé. Lewandowski. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rodrigo. Given away by Barcelona. Mbappe. Oh, big opportunity. There's the chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Lewandowski. He's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Unable to bend his run. Offside. Lewandowski. Possession lost, intercepted. And support available. Mbappe. Trying to open up the defence. Just needs to stay calm.
Oh, yeah. Two one already. Yeah, है नहीं कर रहा.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch and to the many. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now the attack fizzled out. Mendy, and threading it through. And that's a very good pass. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Fernand Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico. But can he finish this? It's still alive. Mendy.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace. He really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's quick.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Mendy. Mbappe with it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. This looks promising out wide. Chance here. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. It's a short corner. Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. And danger still. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Nice weight on the pass. A strong hand on the ball. Federico Valverde. Vinicius. Here's Mbappe. Mendy. Now with Rodrigo. Making sure nothing came of it. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Valverde. Mendy. And return to Mendy. Mbappe! Ball is loose. And that will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And now waiting to pounce. And it's got to be. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Mendy. Chouameni. Rudiger has it.
One. एक सेकंड
दो तुम कितने मैं जीता हूँ
यही दाना यार
तो सेव किया तो आप के लिए वो आपके इंग्रेडिएंट वगैरह पड़ी हुई है, वो भी हमने खुद लेके आनी है, वो भी आप मुझे पहले बता दीजिएगा, फिर मैं आपको टोकन वगैरह भेज दूँ। एंड टोकन अमाउंट कितनी भेजनी है?
Chouameni. Here's Valverde. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Aurelien Chouameni. Now with Bellingham.
मेरा आपका नंबर है, मैं सारी डिटेल भेजता हूँ, वीडियोस लिख के भी इंग्लिश में लिखा हुआ है, सब सारी चीजें भेजता हूँ आपको।
सही हो गया, ठीक है जी, मुझे भेज देना, मैं
भेजता हूँ आपको जी।
और अभी मैं आपको कनेक्ट अकाउंट में पैसे तो सेंड हो गए हैं, 50,000 का ये करने को सेंड करना है, तो मुझे डिटेल जाना पड़ेगा।
ये 50,000 है,
50,000 ये अकाउंट कर लेना।
50,000 रुपया एक कितना मेडिकल
गिने मेरे पैसे
50,000 मैं सोच रहा हूँ अकाउंट में मेरे पड़े हुए थे, मैंने फिर फीस जमा करवाई है, मेरे पास पूरे नहीं होंगे अभी वासु भाई।
कितने होंगे तकरीबन?
अभी मेरे पास होंगे 56 पड़ा हुआ था, बाकी मैंने 20,000 की फीस की है, मतलब 36 या कोई इसके लगभग होगा।
चल 36 कर देना,
मैं 36 कर
ये मैं
देता
आपको
हूँ,
भेजता हूँ।
मैं आपको बाकी पैसे देता हूँ। हेलो जी जी, आवाज आ रही है? क्या कह रहे हो अकाउंट में? यार पहली वो वासव भाई साथ रहने ये भी कह रहे हैं 50,000 करना है, तो मेरे पास 36,000 रुपया पड़ा हुआ है। हाँ ओके, हाँ मेरे पास थे लेकिन दे दिए थे। ओके
मेरे पास जायजा थे, मैंने वो जगह नहीं है उसको। मुझे डिटेल भेजना ना, तो मैं आगे
मैं भाई को भेजता हूँ अपने जी।
कल मैच आएंगे
आएंगे ना, आज लाती आना तो होना चाहिए एक बार तो
ये सारे
हमारे भाई देखे हैं और बड़ा अच्छी बात
अच्छी है।
सेहत के लिए 36 तक अस्सलाम वालेकुम मुझे ये एक बार फिर भी कर दीजिए आप,
ये जो है
आप कम रूट कर मिलती कर लेते हैं गलती 36 के मेरा जी दोनों कंडीशन हो सकती है, कपड़ा भी है और पेपर भी है, दोनों हो सकता है। मुर्शद अभी तो नहीं हो सकेगा क्योंकि मैंने पूछा है ना, मैंने जुम्मे के बाद कहा था, मैं खुद भी बिजी का दस्तरखान था ना, तो इधर बिजी था, मैं अभी कॉल कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि मुझे सही कंफर्म नहीं पता, लेकिन ये मैं आपको कंफर्म करके बताता हूँ, मैं बताता हूँ आपको, मैं बताता हूँ मुझसे आपको बताता हूँ।
देखो भेजे तो
और वासिफ भाई
ये है, शुक्र आप कहिए सब ठीक है ना? अच्छा सेटअप है
कहते थे
पूरा। अभी सिर्फ ये ना कि थोड़ा सा रास्ता जो है खराब है, बाकी
इसकी कोशिश की है, डिटेल दवाई है
बड़ा किया पहले तो
बड़ी वो इन लोकेशन पे समझ आ रही है जगह की, बंदे जा रहे थे उस साइड पे जो मांग रहे थे। चले ठीक है, आप मुझे कंफर्म कर लें सर,
आएंगे सारे कर थोड़े
हाँ तो जो
मजा आएगा, यही होना चाहिए।
पहले तो सीमेंट का जिक्र कर रहे हैं, उस एरिया में कहीं बनती है अगर तो। अच्छा 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 अच्छा, हाँ जी चले मैंने ये रेफरेंस के लिए समझा देता हूँ लोगों को कि मैं एक और जगह देखने जा रहे थे, कहते हैं हम ये भी देख लेते, मैंने ये खुद भी बता देता हूँ कि यार इसके लिए मैंने कहा पीछे बाकी कंफर्म हो जाए फिर बताऊंगा आपको।
सील दो ना भाई।
जी
सील दो।
मैं यही है मैं फ्रंट वाली जगह बता देता हूँ, मुझे बताना फिर आपको पता लगेगा। मुझे कि जो रेलवे ट्रैक क्रॉस करते हैं ना आप मेन फ्रंट मरगला रोड के ऊपर की जगह इधर है, ठीक है। बाकी ये उसकी एक डील चल रही थी, वो कंफर्म है कि नहीं है, वो कंफर्म होगा फिर मैं आपको बताता हूँ। बाकी आप आइडिया समझ के आप जो फैक्ट्री सीमेंट बता रहे हो उसकी बैक साइड पर ये फ्रंट साइड है। वैसे तो ये अकाउंट नंबर
ये मैंने व्हाट्सएप किया ना, आप इजी होगी करें, मैं निकलता हूँ आपके साथ, ठीक है आप इजी होकर मुझे तो व्हाट्सएप में बहुत शुक्रिया आपने बहुत शुक्रिया।
36
गेट में छोड़ चाहते हैं कि जबरदस्ती है मैच खेलने में। यार बंगाली बंगाली का मैच खेल रहा है इधर ना, और समझ लगने लगी है बात। वैसे भाई ये अकाउंट नंबर ना पूरा नहीं है, कोई लॉस का मैच है। गेम खेलना थोड़ा साइड पे हो ना स्क्रीन ना दो।
Bellingham. Valverde. Can they stop it going in? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy. Mendy. Now what can they do from here? Mendy. And back to Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And teammates around him. Rodrigo. On to Carvajal. Deflected behind, so a corner here.
तो एक बार चेक करें दोबारा, मैंने ये भेजा आपको अकाउंट, उन्होंने मुझे इतना ही भेजा था, ये 031903666559। तो रबीर भाई उस पे अगर नहीं होते ना तो ये मेरे वाला नंबर है ना लास्ट, इस पे कर दे, मैं इनको फॉरवर्ड कर दूंगा। ऑफिस शुक्रिया।
वैसे भाई मैंने 35 भेजा है, 35 50 कुछ टैक्स कटा था ना, कम थे। 1000 रुपया मैं आपको इजी पैसा से भेजता हूँ।
और शायद ये रेलवे ट्रैक के साथ वाला जो बता रहे हैं, इसका ससरा नंबर कौन सा है और ये कितनी लैंड है?
शायद ये 20 से 25 कनाल लैंड है। बाकी डिटेल्स मेरा अभी रब्ता ही नहीं हुआ उनसे ना, कंफर्म कर लूँ। एक बार रब्ता हो जाए तब बताता हूँ आपको। मुर्शिद जी ये 20 से 25 कनाल के बीच है, मेन रोड के ऊपर है बिल्कुल। और बाकी मेरा रब्ता उनसे हुआ नहीं है अभी ना, कंफर्म हो जाए बात फिर मैं आपको बता देता हूँ। सब चीज़ें क्लियर हो जाएंगी ना, कहीं यही ना होना कि कोई डील चल रही है, कोई बातें क्लियर हो ना, मैं अपने भाई को बता देता हूँ। ठंडे यार क्या करता है। मुझे स्नो पता
तो मैं मैसेज लिखता जवाब क्यों लिखते
किसान
यस
कदों की तेज जी
कल तक
माजरत जी नहीं समझ आई, मैं मैसेज नहीं सुनी।
बहुत शुक्रिया तबीर भाई, कोई इशू नहीं, मसले का कोई
तो
मसला
मैसेज
नहीं
मैं तो ये करनी
मैं ठीक, शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। शायद मुझे तो आप लोग इवेंट वगैरह करवाते हैं ना उधर फार्म हाउस पे, तो वो जो केटरिंग वाला है जो मतलब ये सर्विसेज वगैरह देता है, वो कौन है? मतलब कोई जान पहचान वाला है क्या सब में?
Deciding to go short with this one. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The first half here comes to an end. And off and running again after a dizzying first half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And reading it absolutely superbly. Chouameni with pressure. Oh, genuine chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Rodrigo. Chouameni. He has teammates around him. Might it be Mbappe? Pretty simple for the keeper. Carvajal. Mbappe. Aurelien Chouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Bellingham. It's a good-looking ball. Oh, going for the chip.
आया है
And the
अभी तक ही नहीं ना
confidence to
वीडियो
do
पे
so,
आया है
and
ना।
it nearly paid off.
And it was a clever chip, a little bit unlucky, really. Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And he has options available. Mbappe. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And in with a real chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Oh, there! It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy. And back to Valverde. Mendy. Now with Mendy. Return to Mendy. Mendy. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Who can he pick out? Real Madrid have given it away. Mbappe. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Eder Militao. Now Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Tchouameni. Rudiger has it. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Trying to open them up. The post and back in play. Jude Bellingham.
Well, Real won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get that all-important equaliser?
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Mbappe! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mendy. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rudiger has it. Attacking possibilities for Real. And it's opening up. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Tchouameni. And take it away. Alert defending. Mbappe. The struggle to keep the ball from Real. And teammates around him. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Straight forward for the keeper. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Mendy. Here's Valverde.
वैसे वो मिलना है तो फिल्म में छोड़
Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Not showing good patience. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Plenty of support here. And passing it through. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
लाइट भी बंद कर दो लाइट बंद कर दो ये वाली बंद कर दे
And taken short. Rodrigo. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Carvajal. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, might be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Rodrigo. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back.
चलो ठीक है जी, ठीक है भेजिए। ओके
ये वो है ना मंडी के चुप से दूर सा
Carvajal.
के
It could be up for grabs.
वो है सब जैसे गिफ्ट है मैंने
Threat over for now, it seems.
नहीं ना गिफ्ट है ना गिफ्ट नहीं दे
Prevented it
आप
from
नहीं हो गया
going
चला
over the
जाओ
line. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Surely! Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
They favoured a short one here. Rodrigo. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Rodrigo. Must score! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Mendy. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
इंडिया जीता है मैं जीता हूँ
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And Bellingham. Pretty simple for the keeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Kylian Mbappe. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Kylian Mbappe. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Breaking at pace. And the attack coming to nothing. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Mbappe. Real chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Shot corner taken. Rodrigo. And back to Rodrigo. Might it be Mbappe? Was an important piece of defending. And he read it well. Vinicius Junior. Oh, tremendous block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw-in here. Well, a disappointing throw there. Jude Bellingham. Decisive pass. Foiling his opponent completely. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Can he get them in front? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Jude Bellingham. And playing it through. Carvajal. And options in the centre. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but quick thinking defensively. Carvajal. Valverde. And a crisp effort, just over the top. Carvajal. And Real with the ball again. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Mendy. And cuts inside. But they took care of the situation defensively. Mendy. Chouameni. Plenty of support here. Vinicius. On to Mbappe. Big chance! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Aurelien Chouameni. Mbappe. Chouameni. And Bellingham. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision. And then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal. Well, Ancelotti can't hide his emotions, can he? That could be a big turning point in the game.
दोपहर कितने बजे था जैसे जैसे
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Valverde. Composed and patient passing. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Valverde. Real chance. Real defensive resilience. Carvajal. Valverde. Can he do it? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. That's a good pass. Oh, could be a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Mbappe. And a chance for the lead. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And teammates around him. And that's a very good pass. Turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the current scoreline 4-2. Bellingham. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Real Madrid regaining possession. Mbappe could reduce the deficit. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Just couldn't get it through. Corner again.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Rodrigo. He might be able to carve something out. Tremendous ball. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. The managers will now deliver their half-time. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Mbappe. And back to Rodrigo. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But quick thinking defensively. Valverde. Mbappe. Opportunity. And followed by the post. Valverde. Oh, he's blocked it. Under real pressure here. And still looking for space. Will they get themselves level here? Carvajal getting in the way. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Rodrigo. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And Bellingham. Opportunity. And the ball is loose. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Mendy. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Top-class defending. Can he find the right pass? Real losing possession. 30 minutes left for play. Rodrigo. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. And players waiting in the centre. Still looking for space. Mbappe. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Rodrigo. Can they convert? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Mendy. Real Madrid have given it away. And support available. And Bellingham. And turned onto the woodwork. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of... Can he finish? And the referee says penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. A through ball. Forcing the issue, great composure. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And quick thinking defensively. Looking to cut inside. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Rudiger. Plenty of support here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Excellent strike. It could be up for grabs. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Five minutes left.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 9. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Textbook defending inside the box. Chouameni. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Aurelien Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Chouameni. Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, that is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. This could be troublesome. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Valverde. Can he find the right pass? And fine reading of the situation. An example of how to press. Mbappe. On to Valverde. Mbappe! And he's only gone and... Made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius Junior. Could reduce the deficit. Wonderful block. Oh, big opportunity. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Pressure applied. Rodrigo. In with a chance. Going for the dink. Trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
He has teammates around him. Well, might be. Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Mbappe. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Favouring the short one. In it goes! Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid. Mbappe! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Can he do it? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's looking promising. Pulls it back. Oh, did so well to deny him. He needs to get this one away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Mbappe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Valverde. And very deftly cut out. Now, options are plenty. Well, he's got past his man. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Gives it a go. And he struck the post. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Carvajal. And Valverde. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Bellingham. Mendy. Vinicius Junior to take the lead. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Mbappe. He's got to score. What a block. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And taken short. Rodrigo. Top-class defending. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for Not alone. Vinicius! Not out of the woods yet. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. So, a Real Madrid corner. And played short. Cutting in. Chance to finish. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Vinicius. And it's offside. That was very close. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Perfect challenge. Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, great vision. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Valverde. And back to Bellingham. Mbappe. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Plenty of support here. Might work out. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly, and did. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Now with Rodrigo. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through. Opportunity. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well, how about this? 4-3. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior and playing it through. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Carvajal. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. It needs an accurate cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe. Wonderfully weighted pass. Easy save. Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And clears the danger. Bellingham. Carvajal. And back to Rodrigo. Is this the moment? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Rodrigo. Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Vinicius Junior. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Vinicius. Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it short. Vinicius. And Bellingham. Carvajal. And quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Oh, can they hit them on the counter? And threading it through. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. It could be for Mbappe. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Either side shy about shooting in this match. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Very effective passing sequence. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Can he find the right pass? This could be troublesome. Could be in. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Marvellous anticipation. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mendy. That's a good pass. Vinicius. Can he get one back? Off the post and back in play. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. It's there for him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. 10 minutes left for play. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rodrigo. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo.